everybody, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. We are still in Vivec City, although now we actually need to go out of Vivec and explore the world. There's Berlazar's Tower, Balmora, and Alderun. Does that sound like Alduin? Anyway, wrong game. So I hope you guys are all doing very well. I'm doing great. What's this person? Oh, there's a guy with a quest up here actually. We'll go speak to him first. I'm looking forward to running out into the world and exploring more of Morrowind because, well, it's absolutely stunning for a start. But also because it's been such a long time. Where is it? Easy buff. Okay. It's been such a long time since I have ever played Morrowind. I've only played through it once, and that was a long time ago. I mean, sure, maybe you could argue I'm due another playthrough, but we'll see, I guess.
Travel friend, are you by chance going to Sadrith Mora? I can make it worth your while.
Well, what's in Sadrith Mora?
Opportunity. Or that's what I thought.
Okay.
Until I angered Vivec by failing to deliver the special mushrooms he ordered on time. Lost the ship.
Special mushrooms, eh?
Now I'm in a bind. I have the mushrooms, but I'm afraid fear will evaporate me for late delivery.
Okay. And why won't he evaporate me for delivering these mushrooms?
You aren't at fault for the late delivery, so
Okay.
fear shouldn't do anything to you.
Gotcha.
Won't do anything to you, I mean. I guarantee it. Besides, I'll let you keep the payment he owes me as well. I'd rather avoid the situation altogether at this point.
Alright, I'll deliver you mushrooms then.
You're saving my life here, friend. I don't dare refuse the order, but I also don't want to meet a displeased Telvanni.
Can I ask a few questions?
For someone who's helping me out this much, you can ask as many as you like.
What's so special about these mushrooms?
No clue. If a Telvanni mage wants them, I can only suppose they have magical properties.
Maybe he just really likes
You
them.
won't see me putting them in any of my stews, that's for damn sure.
Okay, well, I won't either. Would he actually vaporise you for late shipment?
The Telvanni aren't like you and I, friend. They're powerful and quick to anger and have no qualms about harming those who displease them.
Okay, and last one, how do I get to Sadrith Mora?
Sadrith Mora is up on the eastern coast, so you could walk, but I wouldn't recommend it. Talk to Cinda, our local navigator. She can sail you up there on her next trip. That's how I was going to get there until I missed my delivery time.
Sure, okay. Let's have a look where that one... Oh, it's up there, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go to Berlazar's Tower. Then we can head there after. And there's no way we're taking any fast travel around here. Or Surrey. Oh wow, look at the waterfalls on the temple. They just look really good. I can't stress enough, I don't think the Elder Scrolls Online has ever been a ugly game by any means, but you can tell that this expansion is a few years after the... What's in there? Talk to Kunya. Okay. You can tell this expansion is a few years after. Oh my god, I remember being in here in these. Wow. This kind of brings back the memories, yeah, and then they had this big... Oh wow. Oh, these look stunning as well. Yeah, but you can tell there's a big enhancement on... Oh, it's the Mage's Guild, okay. Gotcha. We don't want to do that. I might do at some point, but I'll probably keep this fairly Morrowind orientated, shall we say. Buddy, don't do it. Your life's worth living, don't do it. Anyway, I need to find a way out of here, don't I? That's the Fighters Guild. Let's go down here. Here we go. Here we go. But I was thinking of actually making a video soon upon, like, the Elder Scrolls. One of the questions I get asked a lot is, oh, is it worth playing the Elder Scrolls? And I mean, obviously that is a personal choice, which I can't answer for anybody. I can only say that I genuinely enjoy it, and if you kind of like the looks of the videos and things like that, then you might well enjoy it too. But it's tough one to ask. So I was thinking of maybe making
We're just about
what
ready
it's
to
about.
set sail. I don't know about you, but the moonlit is looking a little too close for comfort these days.
Goodbye. Nice to know that you're there, but want to have a look around, definitely. Okay, so that way to Balmora. We wanted to go to Barlizar's tower first, I think. Just because we've got another quest in that direction here. Kind of makes sense, but oh my goodness me, look at this, like, sunset. Or sunrise, I'm not entirely sure. Mouth, okay. But yeah, I think it's an exceptionally pretty game for sure. Something down over there, I think. Let's go have a look. We're on the lookout to try and get any supplies that we can as well. Be useful. Oh, look at this. It's like some sort of like ancestral tomb plaque. Take a rubbing. Okay, well, no idea if that will be useful or not, but hey, we'll take it. Okay, let's beat up this Nix Ox. Well, thanks a lot, buddy, but didn't actually need your help there. I had that one under control. Got here some sort of little farmstead, I guess. Some sort. Where's the road to follow? I generally find it's a good idea to follow roads, because that's generally where you pick up quests. If you start going like cross country, you can actually miss things. There's a merchant here as well. Hello, Gordol.
I don't see many folks this far out. Need something to help keep the ash away?
What you got? So you can actually repair your armour with merchants as well. Stuff, but I didn't really need anything right now. I guess I could sell some stuff. So I'll sell that. Might do a little bit of like crafting as well, maybe at some point. But we'll have to see. So maybe I'll keep that for crafting purposes. Right now, I kind of just wanted to get out of the busy city, you know. Place is that over there? I don't know. There's a way shrine up here as well. The way shrines, I mean, once I've explored like places, picked up quests, things like that, I certainly don't mind using a way shrine or two. Nothing wrong with that. Can't run everywhere. We can use our super for once. Oh, it actually stays on us. That's good. That's good to know. It's like a little armadillo, isn't it? A Vardvark. Okay. Cross between like an armadillo and an aardvark. Let's head towards this way shrine, I guess. There's a quest up here. Ano Larvin. I thought that was some actual mushrooms I could collect then. Dear.
Help! Someone, please help!
What's up?
Please help. You must help.
What happened?
Bandits. They attacked my father's wagon on the roads to Sauron. They're stealing everything we own. My father's a proud Mer. They may kill him. You have to help us.
Stay here. I'll save your father. Okay. Let's activate this way shrine first, just in case. What's going on up here? How do we save the father? Who's he? The Scarlet Judge.
Sheathed, citizen.
Nice armor.
The situation is well in hand, I assure you.
What happened here?
Bandits. I commend you for springing to this mayor's defense, but you should be cautious. I'm investigating some irregularities in Suran's justice system. I fear the town's lead constable, Marshal Hularan, may be arresting people without cause.
Is there any way I can help?
You did answer the call of a citizen in peril. Very well. I need evidence, testimony. Many of the Marshal's prisoners are toiling on plantations outside Suran. Talk to them. Gather some proof of Hularan's corruption. Then meet me at Ula's manor.
I'll gather any evidence I can find.
Plantations are crawling with iron-howled mercenaries. I'll draw them away as best I can, but do hurry. They won't leave their posts for long.
And who are you exactly?
Ah, you must be a recent arrival. I am
It's like a
called the
superhero.
Scarlet Judge, vanquisher of evil and guardian of the oppressed. I am this
Okay.
island's protector, bound by oath to avenge injustice and safeguard the helpless.
Do you serve the tribunal like an ordinator?
No, my oath is of a personal nature. I revere the three, but my relationship with the rulers of Vardenfell is complex. Ordinators are bound by restrictive temple law. It makes them slow to action, clumsy. I have no such restrictions.
So you're a vigilante?
I've been called savior and menace, hero and villain. If you'd call me a vigilante, then so be it. My only concern is the lives and welfare of those I protect. Wherever Vardenfell's laws cannot or will not act against injustice, there you will find me.
So he's like a superhero. And who are these Iron Hounds?
Cold-hearted mercenaries. Swords for hire without
The
virtue
worst kind
or
of mercenaries.
scruple. They serve the plantation owners and I suspect Marshal Hularan. The Iron Hounds will hurt anyone for the right price. The plantation owners pay them very well.
Okay. And if Marshal Hularan is corrupt, why hasn't she been arrested?
Other than the fact that she's in charge of the constabulary. It's a Redoran city. House Redoran demands certainty in all things. Hularan's deputies won't sanction an arrest unless there is overwhelming evidence. We have no proof, only suspicion.
Okay. So if we gather proof, Hularan is colluding with the plantation owners, her constables will act.
Yes, precisely. House Redoran does not suffer this kind of misconduct lightly. Once we prove Hularan's crimes, the house will turn against her.
Okay. So, let's go and talk to some prisoners then, I guess.
I'm certain the Scarlet Judge can handle things from here. Please, accept our gratitude.
Okay. Also, can I get some of that, well, those sweet swords, or that awesome armor? Because that is...
Thank you for rushing to my aid, stranger. Fortunately, the Scarlet Judge had it well in hand. I'd hate it if you were injured on my account. You should take a moment to speak to the judge. You probably have a lot in common.
Yeah, okay. We don't need to talk to a prisoner over here. Don't have quite the fancy outfit that the Scarlet Judge has though, do we, unfortunately? Maybe one day. I'm just gonna like rob all their barrels, you know, like you do. Okay. Oh, okay, it's like over there, so let's cross over. Ooh, there's a pouch there that contains... No, you can steal my pouch. You bastard. That's just mean. That guy's like level 630 and he stole it. I saw it first. Grrr. I'm gonna take my frustration out on the thing. I mean, actually, to be fair, all it contains is a few crafting stuff, but it's useful to get, especially when you're starting out. The chests and things like that are pretty good. So, hey.
can. I can't work if you hurt me.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
Isn't it obvious? We're being worked to death. I won't say more while Overseer Torvain is watching. I can't say more. If you want answers, you'll have to deal with him first.
Okay. This is Overseer Torvain. I mean, what happens if she's lying and this guy's actually a good guy?
You think you can defy
Oh, there
me?
he is. Yeah, I do
Another
actually.
lazy slave, I'll kill you too!
Wow. This guy is.
I'll beat you to a pulp! Join my other rebellious slaves!
I don't think that's going to happen today, buddy, is it? Get down there, Overseer. Okay. He's been dealt with. Okay, let's go back to BNTL.
Did you just... is Overseer Torvain really dead?
Yes, you're a prisoner here.
Prisoner? Slave, more like. I swear I don't belong here. That Marshal, Hilarin, she says I murdered a beggar the day I arrived in Surin. I can't even bring myself to kill a fly, let alone a person. There's got to be some mistake.
Why aren't you in prison? Is there anything you can tell me about Hilarin's plans?
Master Kark's building a new prison in Suron, but it isn't finished yet. In the meantime, they make us work out here in the fields. Hilarin visits Kark's house twice a week. Maybe you can find something there. You have to get me out of here.
Okay, I'll check at Karek's house and bring your testimony to someone who can help. Okay. Let's kill this one as well. Boom, there we go. Three of them over here. Let's bring it on.
Spread out!
Let's bring it on, guys. Okay, see you later. I'll attack this guy then. Oh, she came back. There we go. Done ya. Okay, let's chat with Frigga Barefist. Good name, Frigga. You look like a Nord.
Well, I'll be a skeever's drunk auntie. Did you really cut down Overseer Torvain? Certainly won't miss that horse's arse.
I'm looking for people who were falsely arrested. Were you?
Falsely? Guess that's a matter of perspective. I punched a dark elf. But I promise you, if that wormy little snowback had it coming, I'd punch him again if I got the opportunity.
So you were sentenced to hard labour for punching someone?
Well, maybe that someone was Master Arano. And maybe the punch broke his jaw in 3 places. But that's what he gets for asking me to service his gods. Lauren told me I can shorten my sentence by working here. You telling me different?
Yeah, Marshal Lauren may be lying.
Sure's blood. I knew that elf was skeeving me out. Oh, when I get my hands on her.
I'll bring your testimony to someone who can help. It sounds like she did deserve to go to prison, but hey, you. There we go. Speak to Gamosh.
Saw you strike down Overseer Torvain. Well fought, friend. If ever an elf had it coming, it was Torvain.
Will you tell me how you became a prisoner?
I was taking a deposit to the bank. A week's worth of coin, fairly earned. Marshal Lauren accosted me and seized it. Accused me of stealing from some farmer outside town. The farmer's dead, of course, but who needs witnesses when an orc's to blame?
Sure. Have you seen anything I can use against her? Anything specific?
Maybe. These damn dark elves think I'm nothing but an animal. Some don't even think I can speak. Makes them careless around me. Mistress Dren's been shouting about the quality of her labor.
Oh, sorry about that.
You might
It's my
find
bottle of
something
water.
of value in the manor.
Okay, I'll search her manor and bring a testimony to someone who can help. Okay, investigate the manors. There you guys. Surprise. Where's she going? Where are you going? Uh-oh. Didn't see that one coming. And you're down. Good one. Okay. So where's the nearest manors? Sistren, Master Krakens. Okay. Oh, there's a. Let's go back this way because these little places are like little places to find. Which usually have a nice kind of view or something, and sometimes can hold more than that as well. Oh my god! Just got roasted by that Nyx ox. Nice. So over here we wanted to go. Have a look. Aud Sotha. Oh, it's got some Daedra. Clan fears, yeah. They're annoying little guys. They can charge you down quite nastily. See, there he goes. But I'll take that, thank you. Maybe this is like some sort of like Daedric God's ruin or something. There we go. Doesn't look like there's much else going on around here. Can't see any treasure. Okay. Be on our way, maybe we'll have to come back here at some point for something someone saw us. Oh, the imps. Pesky imps. Scamps, sorry, not imps. Go. Take those Daedra husks. Was that a hunger? Oh, I've not seen one of these before. Let's take this guy on. He looks tough. Oh god, look at that. Ugh. Get out of it. Right, let's use R on him. Ugh, get out of it. Get your tongue out of it. I'm not impressed with that. There we go. Done ya. Interesting. Not seen those before. That they're a new addition, or else maybe I just have missed them. But interesting. I quite like the whole frost like elements. It's quite interesting. We've not really had anything that deals too much with frost, apart from the kind of like frost staffs and things like that, and a few other spells and things. But look at that one. Nice. There's a troll over there. Go. Look at me. My glowing arms. Just take the bridge, I guess. Probably be a little easier. Oh, hi. with. Let's head inside here. How the hell do we get inside here anyway? Cute, I'll take that. Oh, okay. Here's the front door. All the way around on the opposite side. Hey, steps. No one here. Oh, okay. Master Carcrack's residence. What can we pilfer from Master Carcrack? 2 potatoes. Okay, worth it. Steal his meal. That would be fitting, I think. Okay. Okay, they're crafting materials. Anything with that little kind of like hammer and that little alchemy thing is a crafting material. Take some melons, no problem. Take your meal as well. We should actually eat something. Sure, why not? Let's increase our max health. Uh-oh. Just in the nick of time. I love that little like Counter-Strike combo. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, roasted pig recipe, nice. Carquick, I understand your desire for prompt service, but you have to understand these things take time. I can't just arrest every traveller that comes through Suran. Even your new jail isn't big enough for that. The best prospects for conscription are those without family or support, or those with a criminal record on whom I can hang new suspicion. If we arrest someone who can fight the charges, or someone who has a powerful family behind them, our arrangement will come to light very quickly. I've just received word that a large caravan of refugees from Cyrodiil will be passing through tomorrow. I'll have no doubt I'll find some reason to arrest a number of them. Your workers are coming. Be patient. H. Okay. Seems suspicious to me. Very suspicious. Let's actually look at what we can upgrade. So, oh, there's somebody else there. We can get twin shards. I don't really want that. We can't get the feral guardian yet. We can get Scorch. I might get Scorch, and then we can upgrade that. Let's put that there. I think I'm quite liking the look of the frost spells and things, so I might go down that route a bit more, but we'll have to see, I guess. Got drinks for ages, haven't I? Got all of the drinks. Never gonna go thirsty. Not that that is even a thing that happens. But anyway. Okay, to the next mansion. Dear, what happened to you? Hey. Let's use our little swarm, I guess. Oh, look at them. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. Annihilated her. Cliff Strider. Whoa. Okay, Cliff Strider, touche. 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 Doesn't appear to be a bridge anywhere around here, so guess we'll swim for it. Durzogs are pretty mean looking, but they're not that tough. Okay, can't get in there. Oh, this is moon sugar. Oh. It does look like moon sugar, isn't it? Okay. What's the boat you got here? It's a rat. It's a rat. Made light work of her, didn't we? Flurry can now be morphed, okay. Well, we'll think about that when we level up. Wow. It's actually a pretty effective combo, the old like Scorch into there we go. Where are we going? Oh, this is it, I guess. Go around here, help him out. Iron Mace of Shock. Is that better than what we've got? It kind of is actually, yeah. It's better than the Iron Axe of Shock. Got a mace and an axe now. Quite like the idea of dual wielding. I like having a shield as well, but as I said, I've done that a lot. So I'm perfectly happy to, you know, try something different. Most of this ingredient stuff is just going to go on my other character, but that's absolutely fine. No harm whatsoever in getting it because it doesn't weigh anything for me because I've got the ESO Plus, which allows me to carry unlimited crafting materials, which shouldn't be underestimated how useful that actually is. It is supremely useful if you want to go down the crafting route, which frankly there's no reason not to go down that route. Well, I guess, I mean, it does take the skill points, but usually you get a pretty good idea of what you want to do. Oh, that's good, that's something to make. Yeah, you usually get a pretty good idea of what build you want to do. And you don't need like every skill point to do those builds, but you're done. Nice house though, I will say that much. Get that little jewellery box there. Cheeky little jewellery box. Nothing there. Okay, let's go down here I guess. It's empty. Where are you? Oh, okay. I thought there was like a NPC or something. I was like, what? Lovely view though, isn't it? Oh, look at that. That is magnificent. Red mountain in the background there. Okay. Easy. Easy. Home trespasser, okay. Seems a little, not really something to be bragging about, but hey, you know, we can join the Thieves Guild, so I guess it's worth it in some ways. Iron gauntlets there, can check them out in a bit. Esteemed Marshal, the last group of British you sent to work my fields have proven less resistant than I hoped. They are, without exception, lazy, slow and dull-witted. Then again, no one's ever said Bretons and Bosmer make good slaves. I miss the days when you could buy a dozen strong Argonians for the price of a sturdy wagon. As soon as possible, I'd like a few of those strong lords you sent over to Carcroak, as she and I have both agreed to compensation plan. We both deserve an equal share of the resources. I refuse to settle for lower quality work and send me only your strongest and brightest. I have a good authority. A group of Norse will be travelling through Suran soon on a trading mission. If you manage to arrest one or two, I'll be happy to take them off your hands. Till then, I remain your friend and confidant, Mistress Dren. Okay. The judge at Ulrich Manor. Do we have a little seat? Look at that. Very nice. It's a view. Anyway, we've got people to save. And off the top. Ba-dum. There we go. Now then. Where do you need to go? These beetles are pretty cool, I will say that much. These plants are pretty weird. Okay, let's cross over here, I guess. Makes as much sense as anywhere else. Meet the judge. Can't wait to see this judge in action. I'll take them, thank you very much. The rawhide scraps, they're used for making armour. I think rawhide's light armour though, I can't be 100% sure. It's been a little while since I've done any crafting, but... Oh, didn't see you there, buddy, sorry. Yep, that was that. Can fish as well, so you know. It's not quite as fancy fishing as in some other games, especially Final Fantasy 15. The fishing in that is crazy, but in fact they're doing a whole VR game based upon it, which is pretty mental. Silver Strider over there. Okay, nice statues. Where is the judge then? Downstairs, I guess. Bit of cheese. Oh yes, please. Love a good bit of cheese. No particular cheese, just cheese. Radishes kept in a cabinet, obviously. Makes total sense. We have got so much stuff. Look at this. Drinks and things for days here. The judge, oh there he is.
Ah, true to your word. I knew I could trust you. I led the Iron Hounds on a merry chase. I doubt they'll stay scattered for long. What of your search? Did you find any evidence of Halaran's corruption?
I found evidence that may implicate Marshal Halaran.
I see my faith in you was not misplaced. We will discuss your evidence and more, but not in this hall. You trusted me and helped me gather the evidence I needed. Now, I shall trust you with a secret I have carried for years. Come, follow me.
I didn't do a lot. That seems like well, okay, fine. It seems like it's sort of oh. Bookcase. Fancy. Would you look at this?
My mentor used her wealth to better others, not herself. Having inherited her manor, I
Oh
now
my
do
god,
the same.
he is actually Batman. So what do we do about Marshal Lauren?
This evidence proves Lauren's guilt, but there's no telling how deep the corruption goes. There's only one person I trust with this information. Constable Gretgar. I fear I must ask more of you.
What else do you need?
My observations of Hilaren suggest paranoia bordering on obsession. If she suspects that anyone is moving against her, she'll no doubt summon her Iron Hounds. If a melee breaks out in Suran, innocents will suffer. That's something I can't abide.
So what's the alternative?
If Constable Gretgar's going to arrest the Marshal without a fight, we'll have to distract her mercenaries. I'll deal with the constables. You raid the Iron Hound camp in the Daedric ruins outside Suran. Burn their weapons and destroy their supplies.
Sure the Iron Hounds stay distracted. Got any stuff we can read here? It's a map of Morrowind. Oh look, this is armor, fancy. Should we get a copy of that? Nice. See, it's like his little training den, isn't it? This is Batcave. They were the Daedric ruins I think we went to before, so fair enough. So we can take in here. Of course there is. Oh, Batman won't mind. Okay. Let's go. Is it raining? It's raining. Okay, that's pretty cool. Go to the Iron Hound camper. Sounds like a thunderstorm actually, doesn't it? One thing I will miss actually is the world anchors. I thought they were very cool. I don't know if Morrowind will have something similar, I'm not too sure, but they were really, really cool. I didn't mean to do that, sorry. I thought you might have been an enemy. There we go. Burn some stuff. God knows where we're getting that fire from, but who am I to argue, eh? Oh, it's a pie. Let's take the pie. Pumpkin puree. Looked like a pie to me. Backpacks are usually the best things to find. They usually contain some sort of recipe, which is always super useful.
To arms! We're under attack!
Oh damn, she got me. Go. Scorch actually seems okay, doesn't it? I don't mind Scorch too much. I mean, all things are good. Some things are a bit too good, though. You know, like with the Templar, and it's the the Templar and its spear is just like OP as far as I'm concerned. Especially when you get it so that it heals as well. If you just chuck everything in stamina, you can heal and attack at the same time. It's kind of like just makes you virtually impossible. Bit late there, buddy. Yeah, get her, my little friends.
Fire! Fire!
That's right, there's a fire. Okay, good stuff. If you're wondering, like, oh, he seems very powerful, it's probably the champion points. Okay. Ah, finally came to it. My inventory's full. Okay. We get next opportunity. We'll go into. Oh, he's Captain Cetus.
That's the last mistake
Oh,
you'll
really,
ever
Captain?
make.
Okay. This is where I wanted to save my super, because I'm an idiot. Actually, we can just activate it now. Okay. Iron Curious of Health. I will 100% take that, thank you. Get rid of them. Nice. Let's see how this looks. Nice bit of new armour. Nice one. What else we got here? Any backpacks? Okay. Hey, come back here. Where are you running away to? Done. You're done for, buddy. Okay, so that's one more supply crate we need. Up here, I think. That was the iron mace, wasn't it, that we don't want? Yeah. Okay. Where the hell do I get in there? God damn it. Go back in here. Down here.
Useless! No one leaves until we clean up this mess!
Okay. Got him. Okay. Okay. So, back in there. See, always with the recipes. So actually the recipes we can, consumable, we can use them to free a bit of space. Nice. You know what, let's take on the captain again, shall we?
That's the last mistake you'll
Just for
ever
a bit of
make.
XP. She ain't that tough. There you go, Captain. See you later. Just for a bit of XP, you know. Now we have to leave here somehow. Guessing this way. Oh, cheeky. Go. Let's take on this fellow. I'll take your gold, no problems. That's Nern route there. I spy it is. If anybody's done that quest in Oblivion where you've had to go and collect all the Nern route, man, that stuff just stays in your, like, it's almost like obligatory to pick up Nern route, you know, everywhere you see it, because, oh man, you have to get so much in that quest.
too? This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talenra, but my wife insists we try a real mage.
What's this?
The client who's known me for years. Not a proper mage, they say. Rubbish! By Vec, if I get my hands on that fetcher from Somerset, I'll wring his scrawny golden neck.
What's going on?
Just watching my business fall into ruin. People used to rely on me to heal their children and mend their injuries, but now it's all Menaldinian this and Menaldinian that. Damned guild lackey. He's even pinning up signs to slander my work.
Why would a Mages Guild wizard try to steal your business?
The Cretan's saying I'm not a mage, but I am. I just happen to love alchemy. He must think there's a lot of coin to be made here. The fool. If I get my hands on him, I'll... Sorry. Dark elf temper. It's just that this business is my life.
Maybe I could talk to him. Perhaps it's all a misunderstanding.
Thank you for helping me, Sarah. Honestly, it means a lot. The rascal's name is Menaldinian. You'll find him sliming around that new shop of his. The Gauche High Elf Clinic just south of here.
Can you tell me more about Menaldinian?
I thought a fellow mage would have more respect. Oh, he started out all sweetness, invited me to tea, asked about my business, even bought a copy of my latest book, Tea and Tisane for Aches and Pains. I can't believe I fell for his act.
Do you think he'll apologise and take those bills down?
I doubt it. But my mother taught me I should always give people a chance to make amends. It helps ease the conscience after we wreak our revenge. My mother was a very colourful woman.
Okay, that's a pretty grim talk for a healer.
What? Healers aren't permitted to deal out a bit of payback every now and then? I'm a dark elf. Grim talk is the official language of Morrowind, and vengeance is the national pastime.
Fair enough.
A shame, though. He is really quite handsome for an old man.
You said you're a Telvanni mage.
I am. Quite highly ranked, too. Surprised? Not every Telvanni mage hides away in a mushroom. Many of us enjoy the company of our neighbours, until they start abandoning us for some insufferable Mages Guild peacock.
What drew you to studying alchemy?
Alchemy teaches us the hidden potential of everyday things, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. People step over miracles all the time. Mushrooms that can ease a cough or grasses that can mend a wound. Alchemy finds power in the mundane.
Okay, well I guess we'll have to speak to the guy at some point, won't we? Okay. This is advertisement.
You there! You've been selected for a random search! Come here at once! Follow me quietly, away from the gates. We have a judge in common.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we can trust Constable Gretna. Gretka.
Just keep your voice down.
Okay. Have you got an eye patch or you have? That's pretty badass.
Sorry about this cloak and dagger nonsense. I can't be seen talking to anyone even remotely suspicious right now. Marshal Lauren's watching me like a hawk.
Why is Marshal Lauren watching you?
She's on the lookout for anyone who might be colluding with the Scarlet Judge. I'm a friend of House Redoran, but that'll only get you so far in this town, especially with Lauren's iron hounds prowling around. But look, we've got bigger problems.
What?
There was an ambush. Somehow Marshal Lauren found out the Scarlet Judge was coming. Must have been one of the plantation owners. Damn their eyes! I wasn't fast enough. They've jailed him. And if I know Halaran, they plan to do much worse.
How do you know he's still alive?
Halaran needs him to recant his accusations, publicly. Probably got one of the hounds working him over right now, trying to squeeze out a confession. The judge will hold out as long as he can, but everyone breaks eventually. We've got to get him out.
How do we do that?
I'd let you into the prison myself, but Halaran doesn't trust me with the keys. I've got the respect of her constables and the house, but my hands aren't dirty enough for her. You're going to have to find the key.
Any idea where I might find one?
Constable Kren will snatch up a bribe without batting an eye. If you're short on coin, try convincing Surin's locksmith Remas to cut you a deal. Or you could talk to Dredini down at Desoles. She might know something. Just be discreet, alright?
Okay, how do you know the Scarlet Judge?
Oh, the judge and I go way back. The two of us, along with the former marshal, kept this town safe for decades. But when the marshal died and Lauren took over, well, everything sort of fell apart.
How'd you come to work with a vigilante?
Ha! Is that what we're calling him now? It wasn't too long ago slavery was legal in Morrowind. Buying and selling people was legal right here in Sura. That sound right to you? The judge
Really?
keeps us honest. Sometimes the law just gets in the way.
Okay, well, I think we will finish up there. Next time I guess we have to go and save the Scarlet Judge. I mean, maybe it's part of his plan to get captured or something, but I guess we can't take that risk. So guys, till next time, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you soon.